Hey, what's up, self-mades? I'm Grant Thompson.
Kris Krohn.
We had a question come through asking what is a good retention rate to shoot for?
And we're going to explore that right now.
Hi, my name is Aaron, and I had a quick question about my success on YouTube. How do I know what a good retention rate is and to know that I'm doing well?
Kris, what is a retention rate? When you talk about videos, what's retention rate?
You know, when people are watching your videos, the question is at what point do they drop off? How long are they really staying on? How long are they really watching?
That's right. If you go into the analytics, you can actually see the data on each video, and you can see the general trend of how people are watching. If they go back and rewatch part of the video, you'll actually see a spike in the data. But if they start leaving the video, you're going to see them start dropping off. And sometimes you'll see a mass exodus where it just drops off a cliff. Now, this is really good data because you can go into the data and find out what happened during that video to make so many people leave.
Now, something that's really important for you to understand is that retention depends on industry. Because right now you got health and beauty, you got another person doing health and fitness. Like, for example, if you were watching a health and fitness video and you were trying to figure out what your WOD or your workout of the day was, you might have to watch the entire thing for 15 minutes straight, and you're gonna have awesome retention if you've got a loyal group of people that are watching it because they need to get everything that was out of it. But industries are going to change. For example, Grant, you're in the how-to industry, right?
That's right, how-to video. You're not going to start a how-to and not watch to the end. I mean, you're going to have to see all the different steps. You might have to go back and rewatch those steps a few times, or maybe even 3 or 4 or 5 different times. So what that does to the retention is it bumps it up because you're spending longer in the video. However, if there's, if it's a vlog or a one-time viral experience, or it's just not that engaging content, it kind of drags on and you skip forward, you'll see dips in the retention rate. So when we're talking about retention rate, we're saying the overall watch time on the video, how much time are people spending? If you have a 10-minute video and you've got an average retention rate of 65%, you've got about 6.5 minutes of watch time or retention time on that video. So I guess the question really is, if you're looking at the data, how do you know if you're doing well or if you're not? What kind of target number should we be looking for percentage-wise?
It's a really good question. I know on our channel, we have right around a 45% retention, but we're in the education and communication space, and what we try to do in every video is completely share everything someone would want to know for their question, and then offer some bonus at the end. And for us, we usually keep people on for about 45% of the time.
And on my channel where we do experiments and how-tos and DIYs, we're seeing 50 to 65% retention rate. Now you got to keep in mind, this is everybody watching your video. So if you're finding 45% of the people are watching most of your video, that's actually pretty good. If you see 65% of people were watching your video, that's even better. But obviously you're gonna get pretty good results. And I think, when I was working with an MCN, they were telling me back in the day, anything over 50% is actually pretty good. I've had brands reach out to me before wanting to know specifically what the retention rate was, and I was embarrassed at the time to say, oh, it's only 65 or 70%. And they were just out of their heads because that is really, really good retention rate. So obviously, you can tweak your videos to keep people engaged longer. That's going to help a lot. But anything about 50% or more, you're on the right track.
Hey gang, thank you so much for watching today. Hopefully this gives you the information you were looking for on what good retention is.
We'll see you guys in the next video or down in the course below.